93 Boxing. I'm back with another video. Before I go any further, I want to say this that VADA CEO herself made it clear that through beef you can actually have clenbuterol in your system, and therefore you can get a positive drug test result. You have to keep in mind that, and this is according to her, right? She said clenbuterol is given to cows in Mexico and in Russia and places like that, even though I think it's banned in Mexico recently, because clenbuterol not only is an asthma medication, but it can also reduce the fat. It makes you more leaner. Your body fat percent is easier to burn body fat with clenbuterol, and it doesn't. People are not sure about how much anabolic effect it has. She made that clear, and she made it clear that you can actually fail a drug test through clenbuterol through eating beef. She made it clear. In Mexico, this is plausible. So, when Triple G fanboys come out and say some ridiculous claim, because you have to keep in mind, right? And one of Triple G's claim is this, or Triple G fanboys claim, oh, you do realize that you're one of the minority people that are claiming that Canelo is innocent, and you also do understand that Canelo's been banned for 6 months. Oh, if he's not on something, why is he banned for 6 months? In Nazi Germany, it was I believe it was a minority belief to believe what Hitler did was wrong. It was a minority belief because most people were brainwashed. You have to understand this, that most people, and I'm not being disrespectful, forgive me if you think I am, most people are sheeps. You have to understand that. Most people, unfortunately, are sheeps. People don't think. People buy into hype. Look, I'm an investor. I'm not going to go too much into it, but I've realized that people buy into hype. Every aspect of life I looked at, people buy into hype. The hype is Canelo's failed the drug test. People don't want to look deep into it. People don't have the ability to look deep into it because I don't know what it is, man. Most people are sheeps, man. Oh, Canelo is banned, therefore he must be guilty. How about maybe there's corruption in boxing? How about that? Everywhere in life I look at, people are sheeps, and this is a prime example. Canelo is innocent, man. If anyone should be doubted, it's Triple G, because last time I checked, Triple G's trainer Abel Sanchez made it clear that Triple G hasn't taken a drug test before, and this was a video in 2014. So before 2014, he hasn't really taken a drug test. Most people are sitting here asking, "Oh, Canelo might be on something, in 2012, 2013, 2014, but not questioning Triple G." And I'm asking, why not? When Triple G hasn't taken the drug test, Canelo has taken loads of drug tests, man. Loads of drug tests. People were complaining about, oh, why is he not joining VADA? Why was he out of VADA all of a sudden? Canelo's been with VADA longer than any other fighter I can think of, apart from maybe, I don't know, Amir Khan or someone. It's ridiculous to think what people are thinking about Canelo now. Also, another thing is this. Victor Conte, who's really a spokesperson of VADA, and keep in mind, right, why would he say this, right, if he was not being honest? He made it clear that the problem is not Canelo's failed clenbuterol test. The problem is that Triple G has not been drug tested in the last 4 months. Basically, he goes, Triple G probably has not been tested in the last 4 months when he's supposed to be tested. Now, this is a big statement to make. And why is this important? It lets you know that there's corruption in boxing and they're favoring Triple G. We can say what we want about Canelo, saying that, the TVs favor Canelo. If anyone is on the favor end of the corruption side, is Canelo. Not realizing that whenever TV talks about Triple G, they hype him up to be more than what he is. Every time, the media, all of that. Like for example, okay, that UFC scumbag, okay, what's his name? Brendan Schaub. And actually, excuse my language, I know YouTube is all a bit, but yeah. He, a long time ago, said clenbuterol is not a steroid, it's just a fat burner, But then all of a sudden, Canelo fails a drug test. And he's like, oh, you're just making excuses. I'm paraphrasing what he said, by the way. He's like, you're making excuses, for failing a steroid test or whatever. Oh, all of a sudden now it's a steroid when Canelo takes it, but beforehand, oh no, it wasn't a steroid. There's a link I posted on my previous Canelo video. Please go out there, and on the comment there's a link. Click on that link. Go to that guy's channel and subscribe to his channel. He exposes Triple G. He exposes the bullshit that Canelo has been going through pretty much on a daily. He's been making great videos, and please go subscribe to him, watch his videos. The guy is just dropping facts upon facts, just destroying Triple G. Triple G fanboys will not survive with those facts, man. Go subscribe to him, man. I forgot his boxing channel's name. I think it's boxing I forgot, man. But anyway, if we have to question anyone, it's Triple G. We have to keep in mind that when Gabe Rosado fought Triple G, he was pretty much hinting that Triple G's wraps are dodgy. It was like thin wraps. The gloves most of the cushion on the gloves were around the wrist and not near the knuckles. So, yeah, if we have to question anyone, it's Triple G. Triple G is a fraud, a bum fighting fraud, a full-blown fraud. I don't know what to say, man. Triple G's time is coming. A lot of former Manny Pacquiao fans jump on Triple G's hype. And Triple G's time's coming, man. They're trying to claim, they're going to claim all kinds of bullshit when Triple G takes a loss against Canelo in a rematch. The whole boxing media is trying to big up Triple G. They're trying to say, oh, if Triple G landed a clean shot, Canelo would have been out. Not realizing that Canelo has power too. Not realizing that Triple G landed a couple good shots and Canelo took it. Triple G took some good shots. Big up to him for taking a good shot. But whenever Canelo takes a good shot, people don't even mention it. It's like, that's the elephant in the room. Canelo's chin is the elephant in the room. People don't like to mention it. People, especially Triple G fanboys, do not like to mention that his chin is the elephant in the room. Acting like, because they want to still maintain the fact that, oh, Triple G is this monster, right? Because Canelo's chin made him look like not a monster. They still want to act like as a Triple G if he lands cleanly. Or they want to make excuses. Oh, Triple G couldn't land cleanly because Canelo was running. Nonsense. I think Canelo will beat him. Triple G has put Canelo through a lot. And it seems like Canelo has rejected Triple G. He said, you know what, forget it. And now, from what Boxing Ego, who seems to have, a lot of good sources, seems to inform all legit stuff, doesn't bullshit or anything. Big up to him anyway. And he made it clear. It made it seem like Triple G is the one who's trying to come back to Canelo's offer. Basically, Triple G needs Canelo, and Canelo doesn't need Triple G. Bum fighter Triple G is a fraud, always was a fraud, scared of Canelo, was scared in the first fight, was scared going into the fight. He all of a sudden doesn't want to take the offer, he's scared of Canelo now. Yeah, man, but where's he going to go? There's Charlo waiting for him. And there's Canelo. He might as well take the big payday and get an ass whooping, right? But yeah, let me know what you think. Don't forget to comment down below. Subscribe to my channel. I mean, you can let me know what you think, but at the same time, we have to establish this. And we've already established Triple G is a bum fighter. He's never beaten any high-level fighters. I mean, he's beaten some good fighters. He hasn't beaten that many high-level fighters. To make anyone think legitly that the guy's a monster, he hasn't done any monstrous things. He has never done that. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But that's all I have to say for now about bum fighter Triple G. I might talk a bit more about bum fighter Triple G every other day. Because bum fighter Triple G is getting too many positive recognition. And it's not fair on Canelo. I'm one of the few YTBC channels that's actually being honest about Canelo and actually trying to give Canelo some of the props that he deserves and give Triple G some of the criticisms, some of the fraudulent bullshit, and the criticisms that he deserves for all the fraudulent crap that he's been putting Canelo through. But yeah, let me know what you think. Don't forget to comment down below. Subscribe to my channel, 93 Boxing. I'm out. 93 Boxing, I'm back with another video.